Okay, so after some technical difficulties getting Twitch to load up on the PS4, it seems like that it is actually working now. So, alright, this is Batman, the Telltale Series. I'm Justin, part of the Dude Bros, and this is, we're going to do episode 2. Pretty sure I downloaded episode 2. Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully I did, otherwise I'm going to stop the stream, but... yeah, where we left off last time is, I don't know the limits to where you could push Batman, but I'm trying just to go, like, dark and evil. The only people I'm going to be nice to are, like, you know, Commissioner Gordon, Lieutenant Gordon, and Alfred. But, yeah, I'm going to try to push the limits. I don't know how, if you could make Batman go really dark or not, but in any case, alright, so we're going to get started with episode 2, Children of Arkham. And, yeah, let's get to it. Pretty sure it'll show a recap highlighting the brutality I'm trying to make Batman be in this.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Penguin's his old friend.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
I mean, you know, a vote is a vote.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Yeah, see, in this version, Batman punches women. He's bad.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
I mean, it's all a
The
setup.
chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, so you had the option to either just have him arrested or to throw him through this, what's that called, rebar?
The Waynes.
The Waynes are the evil ones.
Well,
Biggest crime
the
family.
Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I mean, you know, it's just a photo. I don't know about any of you, but I've had photos taken with some, nefarious types of people. Doesn't mean we're like besties. Yeah. I mean, I wish that I could just punch people's or wieners off with Batman, but I don't know if they'll let me do that. But if I can make him go like just perfect dark, that would be fantastic. Because I'm like, you know, Batman's my favorite superhero, but and I was saying this in the line, he's just such an ineffective superhero. And he's morose as fuck too. It's like, dude, what are you, 30 years old? It's like, get over it. Your parents were murdered. You're still a billionaire. Things aren't all that bad.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting,
They literally call
Both
that
of us.
crime alley.
but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties
which
to
are
the
only
underworld.
used for
This
exposition in
isn't
films
going
now.
away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget
he
the
was
papers.
almost in the clear.
I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics.
It amazes me.
Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing.
This is an interesting take.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Yeah.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
I mean, Alfred's really his dad.
I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
So, like I said,
Thank you. I won't let
Alfred
you down
and
again.
Gordon are the only 2 people that I could trust.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe
you would
a
think Bruce
lowlife
Wayne
thug
just
like
out of
Joe
because
Chill
he's
would have
super
the
rich would
audacity
make sure
to
this
rob
alley
and
always
kill
looks
Thomas Wayne.
like
He
pristine
was simply
and not
too
a
well
place where
known.
you would get raped
Too
and murdered. But you know, billionaires are
big.
busy.
Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Except memory is immensely
Maybe that's
unreliable.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
And
Maybe there was some detail
manifest
I
things that don't
overlooked.
exist in memory. Oh, okay, so search the alley to remember the past. Man, wow. Okay, because someone had said that there were frame rate issues in the PS4 version. How the heck are there frame rate issues
Right now.
in a game like this? I mean, I'm playing on a
And
PS4
what would
Pro too.
the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
But
That's
my
why I
version of
wouldn't trust
Batman
myself.
does. Because Batman would be better if he was like the
He was
Punisher.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
But I gotta say, the art direction in this one is freaking top notch.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Yeah, I like this version of making I'll look at the theater of making Thomas Wayne be associated with criminals. That's really cool.
I love that movie.
Because it's always
Saw it
been
countless times
poor
at that
Bruce.
theater.
His parents
How long
were
did it play there?
great and didn't
Only
do
when you
that.
wanted to see it,
But if
Bruce.
you show him in
Your
this
mother
different light, it
arranged
makes
the
him,
special screenings personally.
feel honestly more
I
fallible.
never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Your mom's name's Martha. My mom's name's Martha. We should be besties. God.
Where exactly does the memory end?
Batman v Superman and Justice League.
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this.
But he did have to do
And the
it.
gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
I mean, you know, because, again, memory is unreliable.
Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Even the pearl necklace chains.
Nothing personal. Just
Staple
business.
of the...
They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't fuck on me. I was making a mistake.
Damn. The pearl's gonna fall? Oh, man, they didn't do it. They usually make that... Oh, there we go. Okay, they did it. What a shitty, like, if I was
Bruce,
Falcone, I would have been
you're
mad.
right.
I'd have been like, you're supposed to
wasn't a
ice
bug.
the whole fucking family.
They were assassinated.
Dun dun dun.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Cool. All right. So like I said, like since this version of Batman is seemingly different. Oh, and yeah, the screen might blur out in parts because that's where trophies pop, and since I'm broadcasting on the PS4, you know, for some reason it needs to blur out that I received a trophy. I don't really understand that, but in any case, that'll occur. But yeah, oh my God, there's an error. That is so annoying. Okay. So it looks like we are going to have to... That's so fucking annoying. What the fuck? Are you serious? Okay. Hopefully we're back now. Don't know what happens. Like, there's a PlayStation 4 error, and then it just locked me out of the whole system. Had to completely, you know, unplug the power cord and plug it back in. And then, of course, it gives you the whole, oh, you unplugged this incorrectly, and it shut down unsafe. And I'm like, no fucking shit. Yeah, but in any case, that sucks, because, of course, it was right just getting started. And then, of course, stupid technical errors screws everything up. So hopefully that it's not going to make me start all the way over from the beginning, from where I was at, because I was just starting to get into it. No, but it's making me redo this part. God damn it. Okay.
I thought I might find
Whatever.
you here.
It's fine.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
Dun dun dun.
This
All right,
isn't
so
going away.
It's
also public and messy.
we'll just go with the same thing I already said.
This is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
That's reassuring. All right, so I get to replay this whole part again because of the freaking.
Decades. I hoped it would never come.
Very annoying when games freeze up, whether it's on console or
The
PC.
truth is,
Errors.
they
'Cause
were
it's like,
billionaires, Bruce.
we live in modern times.
You can't imagine
But then again,
that
I don't
kind of
know
wealth
enough
without
about
making
computer technology
certain
to
moral
really
compromises. It's
justify
just not
making
possible.
complaints.
That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Yeah, that's true.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting.
So going back to what I was saying, I really like this story angle that Telltale has went with the whole Thomas Wayne's infallible, or not infallible. He's fallible because even though he's a good man, it's difficult.
But then
it's difficult to do. Obviously, when you're in positions of power like him, you have to make pacts with the devil.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course, man. You know.
How could I hold this?
You're my bro. You're my real dad. Apparently, you weren't a criminal like he was.
I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
But he's a low-life thug
He was simply
who calls
too
himself
well-known.
Joe Chill. I mean, cold-blooded.
Big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alright, so let's go through and see all this again. And hopefully we won't have another error
I want him standing
before
here
the next scene happens.
right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
But again,
That's why
my
I wouldn't
Batman
trust
does.
myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I don't know, he could have had friends. Maybe. So we're getting get to
He
recap
just wanted to protect
the murder.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
But the way that they're doing the stories and flashbacks, it's really cool, actually. Going back to
I love that
like
movie. Saw
the
it countless
direction, the
times
art
at the
direction in general.
How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Yep. Okay, what next?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that?
Well, they died, obviously.
There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
I mean, I think a therapist would say that yeah, you should want to know this. I mean, you know, he's been holding on to this for 20 years.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want. Nothing personal, just business.
told me you had it coming.
What kind of a hitman would even bother saying these things? I mean, you had a terrible hitman. It's like, just so you know, before I kill you, they said you had it coming.
I was making a mistake.
I gotta say, it always annoyed me about the pearl necklace, though, because it's like, I don't even know if pearl necklaces are really all that, like, in high demand or super expensive. I mean, I've always kind of found them kind of ugly, but it's like they always rip it and then they lose a bunch of the pearls, and I feel like you would need them. You know, like, but I don't know. I don't deal in that kind of market. Alright, so cool. This is where we had the error, right at this beginning part, and so hopefully we could actually get through to the next scene, so I don't have to replay that. So let's see if we make it. Oh, the anticipation. Okay, all right, cool, we at least got to the next scene. All right, we're in business.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
It's that guy.
Don't get me wrong.
In the previous episode, if that dude tried to shank me.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Fuck you.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Clearly, this guy doesn't understand how politics work.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
You say that.
It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave,
I mean, we really shouldn't.
Won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Discuss prisons as that
information
takes away the humanity of the people.
I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
I mean,
not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
That's
Mr.
what.
Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya.
Oh, that is Montoya.
I just wanted to
I was
say,
wondering if they were gonna.
Some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks,
I always liked your character in the animated series.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot.
Because
in the
that's
past,
right.
but
Put
if
that
you ask
bitch
me,
through
he's
rebar.
out of control.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
And that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
Man, these people with their fucking morality.
All right,
That's the issue with Gotham, and that's why it will never be
you
anything
gotta
but a
say.
shithole.
We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
hell
Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made. Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Well, not my father. He's dead.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Oh, dude, can I just kill him? I need information. Damn it. You know what? I need information. Like, it's like I already put a fucking bar through him. Let me get this information.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole file, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
I mean...
Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Yeah, that's the only
How
reason.
much of your parents do you have in you?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
I mean, just so you know,
there it is.
That's what the score is.
That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Let's let him keep believing I'm a good dude because I want Batman to be the evil one. If Bruce Wayne holds on to the I'm a good man, then
the
you know
only one that ever
Batman
had a
could be
hold on your father.
Until
the vicious
you
one.
Hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
I mean,
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
Hill?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh shit!
I'm waiting for you in hell.
She's infected.
The bastard had to die.
Dude, that... Well?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Well, no one will ever suspect Bruce Wayne. But Batman can be evil all he wants. Cool, I'm glad she did that. Although, I kind of didn't get all the information I could have needed. I don't understand why Bruce Wayne is there exactly. He's not a cop, but... yeah. Or a lawyer.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something
This
like
is a really cool Batman story, actually. I love this.
Crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
I mean, just...
issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
They are not going to be happy.
For a little while. We still need answers.
Actually, they'll probably get paid either way, so, you know.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alright, now we're going to go into Batman mode.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh, there we go. So let's...
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Alright, see if there's anything else.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
I feel so part of, like, I'm making the interactions by pressing up.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
You're a hero, officer.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
Why? He sucked.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There
Which
was a
is...
voice in my
that's
ear
what I want
insisting
to mold
Falcone was
Batman
gonna get
into.
off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back.
Yeah.
How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
No, not even a little. A lot of people talk about revolution. Just go on Facebook.
Alfred, I gotta.
And the revolution will be televised.
I got a lead on whoever's behind
because everyone has smartphones on the internet.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Shut up, you stupid
Word is there
reporter.
were
I know
shots
what your
fired
game is.
near where Falcone was being held.
See, like, look at her.
Know
She's...
anything about that?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Always digging for a story, huh?
There we go.
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your
You
name out
threatening
of
me?
whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can
See,
use.
like, look at that. I could keep
Who
your name
fired
out
the
if you
shots?
give me
Huh?
something. I ain't giving her
I can tell
shit.
by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
I wish I could have the middle finger as an option. Never talk to the press. They did not care about you.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric.
I mean,
Either way, I need to find him.
pretty
Let's put our
open-ended.
drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Mostly
Whoever did
being
this
killed
was
by me.
Judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
I highly
I hope
disagree.
he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Yep.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
I mean, I'm trying to fish for
Both compounds seem stable.
for who the villain's ultimately going to be, whether it's Joker or Scarecrow.
What they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Like, I look at all this, and I know Bruce Wayne's intelligent, but I don't know if he could, like, design entire coding and interfaces and all this crap to be used. It's like, I'm curious,
Find her now! Send a strong message.
which strong message? There we go.
Bring me her head.
Whose head? Probably Vicky Vale or something. Or Catwoman.
There you go. Be alright. Right.
Alright. So yeah, like in this one, apparently Oswald's like an old chum from grade school who
Falcone's body to get
went the other way towards the crime route, but we're old friends
Going to speak with him,
for some
Bruce?
reason.
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
But
It's time he
Batman
met
did.
the Batman.
Is that Croc?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
You lot, come check out this office.
Like, I feel like the police would still be there.
You can help me. Or...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
Say nothing.
Oh, come on. Don't give
Oh,
me that.
it said that I got a
We all
chat
saw
thing,
how you
but for some
felt
reason I'm
about
disconnected for chat. Don't know why.
Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
Oh, I shall
I like
kill
your
them.
choice of words. You know how to create an impression. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe. The whole violent, brooding thing must be exhausting.
Not really. You don't say
I
anything.
actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, they know her real name. Okay. I thought they were also... Because, you know... Damn. I am a little bit overmatched. No, wait. Fuck that. I'm Batman. And that...
have to try harder than this.
Yeah, but I'm Batman, so fuck you. The voice for Batman, I'm assuming is not Kevin Conroy, but I could be incorrect.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
And Alfred is so useful. Frickin'. Not only does he... Oh, did I say Conroy or is it Conway? I thought so, but I'm not sure. I mean, why would you text him no capes? It's like if they ever get your phone, that's some these people. The stacked deck. Good name. Beer drink, not drink beer. Look at me. I'm just Bruce Wayne, wearing a hoodie. I'm not a billionaire.
Harvey Dentbacker Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
I mean, you could Google it. I would. But I'm busy looking at the news and talking to this barkeep.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who'd knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you?
Yeah, I'm the dude that was just on TV.
Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life.
I'm just some dude.
Shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Yeah, man. We're cool.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client.
I should do it all in Batman's voice.
The man who hired you. His
I
name
am
is
the knight.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
Man.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
I think Michael. Oh, Keaton.
Dead anyway.
I don't even know if I could do a Bruce
When
Wayne
you screw
or
someone over,
Michael
you
Keaton
really
impression.
screw him. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere.
We could fight this
Clearly
together,
you know something
babe.
about him.
And then we
I only know-
like I gotta say, their relationship
you
is
never
just
heard of him.
probably
He's a big deal
out
across
of
the
this
pond.
world.
He's
Like,
more dangerous than you think.
I could take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity.
I mean, I don't think she gets it. I'm Batman.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well,
I
he's
mean,
no Joan of Arc. That's
most
for
people
sure.
do think that.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to
Okay,
leave.
so because I was wondering if there was going to be an association
wanna
with this
stay?
drug thing to either Joker or
That's your
Scarecrow or
choice.
something.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me.
Ha.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Huh.
Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he?
What is she trying to get
Just
at?
seeing how much of a
Women are
confidence
nothing
you
but
have.
trouble. Look at what this chick's trying to stir
You
up.
and I.
Controversy and drama. Some people just walk into places with pipes. I mean, I hope I'll be able to kill Penguin and eventually
Bruce.
bang her.
You were right.
I mean,
Selena Kyle,
this feels like a much
Penguin
more
says,
adult kind of a
"Hello."
Batman thing since it's Telltale. I mean, the way that Tommy Wayne got capped in his eyeball after getting shot a few
Beat it.
times.
We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
I mean, look at this, like, Back to the Future villain-looking dude. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, awesome. This is kind of ruining my whole, because Bruce Wayne's supposed to be the good. You know what? It doesn't matter. Gotham could know I'm Batman. What the fuck are they gonna do about it? I'm a billionaire and the Knight. They got nothing on me. Dude, man, look at that suit club. Oh. This is what I mean. Like, their relationship, man. You know, they're... Yeah, this is why Harvey doesn't need to know shit.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Like, if I was one of these bad guys, the second, like, this started with Selena Kyle just, like, wrapping her leg around me and then kicking the shit out of me, I'd say, quit. No, this is not worth it. Nice.
You fight pretty good. For such
I like
a
the way
pretty
the game is making me feel like I was doing that and not just pressing, like, a single button or two. Yeah. Thanks for the foreplay. See that? That's
Come on,
that would
this
be
way.
such a line to say. Like that would be like a James Bond line to say. It's like he would have, except he would have been wearing a suit, fixed his tie, and been like, "Thanks for the foreplay." I can't do a British accent, so imagine me saying that in a British accent. God, Gotham cops are so useless.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Ah, are we alone? I see what she's getting at.
We're alone.
It's okay. Harvey's a bitch. Just steal his girl from him. Heck yeah, we're doing that. She totally owns the situation now. I should have backed away. Oh well.
Wait.
Oh well. The moment felt right. We just yeah.
Stay out of trouble.
Now where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Well, I mean, obviously. You just told me not to. And you stole my grappling hook. That was in the previous episode.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce.
I like the way it just says things like bat computer casually. I mean, no one's around, but there could be a homeless person just listening to this dude. And he's like, this dude's talking about bat computers and.
I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone.
I'd put his bitch ass through some rebar.
You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely.
You know what? Fuck this city.
Methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
You're right. You're right. This is a complicated situation. Who should I be? Sweet old good old Bruce Wayne with my handsome face and suit? Or should I beat him to the pulp as Batman? Let's go beat him as a pulp, to a pulp as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Yeah. Says, you know what? Liam Neeson, he was correct in the Batman Begins movie as Ra's al Ghul. That Gotham's beyond saving.
The whole city is already afraid of the Batman after what you did to Falcone.
Could you just imagine being just some dude having a cigarette or something?
Alfred,
don't lecture me.
I'm not in the mood for a lecture.
Yeah.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
No, they won't. The city's a bunch of assholes. I mean, that's why they elect these corrupt idiots.
Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify.
Although I guess you could say that about people in
job.
politics in general, but whatever.
You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes. I'm cutting your pay. Who's there?
See, like, listen, bitch, and tell him I'm cutting your pay.
Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Ah! Batman?
I would also have a giant poster of myself in the background of my office. Maybe a painting.
You know who Penguin is.
Holding a tiger and a panther.
So what?
With a sword.
I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. There's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick up, goddammit!
Pussy.
Security! I'm being assaulted!
I hope I can just kill this dude.
I've done nothing wrong.
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
He's always starting to hurt.
Insane. Just like they say.
Just
a
kill
madman
him.
in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear.
I mean, that is true.
I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's
Especially
happening
like the
now.
Bridge and Tunnel crowd.
Penguin
No one
isn't
gives
the
a
only
shit
child
about
of
them.
Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. Oh, no.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him!
Man, these cops are... They always are like trying to shoot Batman. He's never once tried to kill any of these cops, and they always are trying to gun him down. What a bunch of bitches.
What he said about your
It's like,
father.
it's Batman, the guy that stopped the criminal guy. Shoot him!
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Typical cops. I was gonna make jokes, you know, like race-related jokes, but nah, I won't go there, you know, because obviously, basically, Batman's wearing a black suit. You could kind of see where I was gonna go with that, but you know why they just decided to shoot first. But that's a sad social commentary. All right, but I think we're in the last chapter of this episode. Actually, it feels like it was a lot faster than the first chapter. Typical Telltale, but whatever.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has
I
triple
just noticed
security at the debate.
Batman doesn't use iPhone. He uses
Thanks,
Android.
But
I was gonna say even Batman
heard
knows
about
it's
Batman's
shit.
surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
All right.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I mean, you know, this whole thing is kind of a mindfuck.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever.
But are they gonna like the version of me that I want to be, which is the darkest of nights?
To it then.
No Arkham, no facilities to get better, just
District Attorney Harvey
justice.
Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys.
They didn't even try to like match the dialogue with the mouth movements, but that's okay.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made.
More headlines of the press being very helpful. Just to criticize Batman while they do nothing.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Oh, so it's like the movie Speed?
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Hollywood reboot of Speed in the works.
I have to get down
since
there
they remake everything.
Now.
cameo appearance from Keanu Reeves as the villain. Alright, we're gonna go to the last part of this episode where I'm sure I'll find out some shocking crap, you know, about things.
Harvey needs to get out of there. Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you.
I mean, we literally just had lunch earlier where I told you that this was what we should do. So he's saying it like it's kind of dumb writing, but whatever.
Press, and now this mess with Falcone.
It's like he's explaining himself when I literally just said, yo, dude, I'm gonna have to distance myself from you. And he's like, no, bro, we're bros. Don't bro me out like that, bro.
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
Yes.
I may have to trash you in public.
Yep, but
you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Well, until I am,
it's still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
I'm super rich. It's you know, whatever.
It takes to save Gotham.
I mean, I know you're going to become evil at some point, and I'm going to have to...
Bruce, thank you.
Well, if they'll let me kill you, but, you know...
To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup
it's just, you know, you can't trust Harvey because he's two-faced. I know, that was terrible.
No matter what I have to say tonight, remember...
you are always my friend.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
By the way,
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
If I have to, I'm going to throw someone through some rebar.
Visit. And after what you did to Falcone...
Fuck Falcone.
Listen, I value you looking out for the city. Really.
I say,
people are terrified.
Thank you all for
including
those who came by and watching this. I appreciate it. We'll say Gotham needs me.
I know this can work. Give me a chance.
Welcome to the stream. This is actually toward the end of it. We're
GCPD has
coming to the end of the episode.
After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
I mean...
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That,
I don't even think her outfit's, like, close to being...
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it.
Yeah, if you're having fun, give this man, me, Justin, baby,
I thought I'd repay the favor.
Follow.
You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
So yeah, this game is it's free this month on for PlayStation 4 on PlayStation Plus subscribers.
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
If you enjoy Telltale games, you know it's exactly what you expect. You can't lose with these games. They're fun. They're fun you know, if you just want to enjoy a good story. This is a really interesting Batman story, so I definitely
like a
so
vote
far
for
recommend
dead
it.
Lieutenant.
That's that did sound a little bit sexual. There's a lot of innuendos in the, I mean, obviously this is an adult-oriented game. Although, is there a Batman game other than Lego that's not? I mean, the game literally starts off this in the first episode. Security guy's just sitting at his desk and then just gets domed in the head, like Die Hard style. There we go. Nice. He has these drones that could totally blow shit up. It's like, why is he even going in there? Yeah, look at all these dead cops. Why would anyone want to be a cop in Gotham? I mean, this is a reason I would be corrupt.
We found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Yeah, I've never played the Arkham games. They look pretty fun. You know, just
there's been a change to
beat 'em up, similar in like Middle Earth or hack and slash. Oh, see, that's what's real. Penguin's badass.
I hate to
Not
be a
even.
downer, but these hostages.
See,
I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
except for the bad people. I really hope I get to kill bad people, because this is bullshit. Look at, they already have killed at least 4 people, and then I'm going to send them all to jail. And then they're just going to get released. You know, and then they're just going to come back and kill more people. Again, I love Batman. He's awesome, but he sucks as a superhero.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Oh, I don't give a shit about Vicky Vale. She's just a reporter.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
This is a pretty gun.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
All right. How are we gonna do this?
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Okay. So let's see. So we have one setup, and it basically lets you plan out your actions. So I'm gonna just hit this dude with a light post thing. Table or door. Let's do table.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne
Okay.
Mental Health Facility.
And then this guy, can I just break his neck? It would be really easy, I feel like. Yep, right. Oh. Yeah, let's do that.
Smart.
Easy. Rule 2. Scratching, biting, and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3.
And here we go. Jeez. Alright, he's crying. Step on his head. Yeah, he actually stepped on his head, but he probably didn't, you know, snap his neck. Pussy. Okay, now shut the fuck up.
Down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption.
Like a masquerade ball where you wear a mask and they're gonna end it while wearing masks.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Well, things just got interesting.
Show Gotham your truth. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV.
I mean,
What's
yeah.
going on in there?
So I think Gotham would appreciate if I just went in there and killed all those people to show that it's you know, real justice. I mean, these people are calling themselves the children of Arkham, so clearly Arkham doesn't work.
Gotham's flawed. Sure. Let's say it's flaws.
No. Gotham's flaws are the kind of thing that make it so you get murdered walking down the street. That's not beautiful. Maybe it is to a sociopath. But they're sociopaths. Oh, there good old Croc is. Croc doesn't have a gun, though, so should I care about him?
Subject 9.
Ah, there's good old Tommy Wayne.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane.
I mean, this is
and
old,
committed to
isn't it?
Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Why would you say this all on tape? Like, I know people are dumb, that's why they, you know, like, people do stupid tweets and then they delete them like people don't screen capture. You know, it's like, oh, if I delete it, it's not there, but it's... I just think, why would you... Yeah, so that's Penguin's mom. I hope the guy in the mask turns out to, like, just be Bruce Wayne or something. Damn! Here we go.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Obviously.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Because he just threw a table at me. Cool. Drones should be... Oh, well, that didn't help me out. Have fun pissing blood, bitch.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh, and he just says this aloud?
Back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Kill anyone else.
Why not? That guy sucks.
Your turn, Dent.
I'm fine with that.
He's your mate, Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started!
Oh, is this how they're gonna turn him into Two-Face?
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
That's how they turn him to Two-Face. Nice. Interesting way they're gonna do.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Nice. Cool. Awesome. Awesome how they did it.
Maniac in a mask. We need paramedics over here now.
I'm just gonna take this police evidence because you guys don't need it. You would just waste it.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
That's fine.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
You know, for a Penguin, I never see him wearing a tuxedo.
He won't be the same after this.
I mean, that's fine.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
And yeah, this story angle for Batman is super dark. I mean, Harvey's just a politician, so you know how I feel about him. That's what you do. You let your best friend get his face smashed in, and then you steal his girl. Thanks to all for joining the stream. Although we're coming to the end of it because I believe that this is the end of the episode.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
So yeah, that's the end of this episode. So like, if you just came into it, sorry, that's it's gonna be the end of the stream. So let's like look over my choices. So I went with the majority. If I would have known that Falcone was just gonna end up getting iced, I probably would have done more pain. But yeah, I should have not kissed Selena. I should have made her want me more. But it all worked out. I still stole her from Harvey apparently. Less people chose as Batman. Interesting. Okay. So very few withdrew funding. That was I wonder what happens if you would have chose that. So anyway, there are my choices, and yeah, that was episode 2. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming episode 3, and then 4 and 5 the days after that. So this is gonna be, I guess, the end of the stream. So thank you all for joining. If you like what you saw, be sure to you know, like, subscribe, share, blah, 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 stupid plug. But yeah, so if you have the opportunity to play it, this game is free on PS4 for this month if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, and I do recommend it, especially if you're a Batman fan. This story is immensely intriguing and a little bit different than a lot of the Batman stories that I've come to know. But anyway, I'm Justin, part of the Dude Bros, and yeah, thanks for watching.